Wewe kula sembe na fork. Sembe moto.
No, wacha kukula na kupika maziwa. Hey, welcome back to Jeff Koinange live inside the barn. This is it. This is Michael Kinyi Bernard Dong's set for the next 30 days. And look at it, it's fantastic, by the way. Mike Okinyi joins us here, as always. He's going to be running that show. And, of course, the brother, Wanyama, on the far end. And my man, MacDonald Mariga, right here. Two brothers who have literally flown Kenya's flag so high and remained so humble in doing that. Imagine both of them playing the Champions League. Mike, you were saying they're the only Kenyans who played in the Champions League.
Dennis Olech played in the Champions League, but not as high as
these guys.
The two of them. I mean, he scored against Barcelona. Celtic Park. The only place I've gone and the noise is crazy. In fact, Vicky, you know, I have a problem speaking to him in English.
No, so.
Imagine. Now, this is the funniest bit.
Yes.
The very first time I covered him in Europe, I went to Celtic. At the press conference, all these questions came in English. And it was easy, it was comfortable, could answer all of them. When I came to do my interview, the first question I'm asking him, say,
and you did that?
I did that.
In Swahili?
Do I have a choice?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect. Sasa Delebas.
Celtic Park. The atmosphere between Celtic Park and Wembley and Southampton. Which one takes the cake?
I think Celtic Park. Celtic Park, unbelievable. Atmosphere, crazy. Yani, ile hata ukikuwa na teammate wako hapa, ukijaribu kumwambia kitu, aski.
Ampatani hata kidogo.
Ampatani. So, ni crazy. Is that crazy?
Mimi nataka nikurudishe nyuma kidogo. If Monica, you call Monica.
Monica.
Yes, that one.
No,
if we go back to school, there's a clip that we always have of Victor playing in high school. I don't know if they can have that clip.
Okay.
We could see it.
Monica, do you have that? High school, Victor playing? Okay, yes. Okay. They're looking for it right now. Go ahead, yeah.
Vicky, hiyo team mulikuwa nayo. Oboya, Maurice, nani mwingine alikuwa hiyo team?
Kuna
Mise.
Mike, is that the shot? Is that it there?
Yes. This is it.
What school was that?
Solo alikuwa hii team, by the way.
Yeah.
Solo ako wapi kwanza? Solo kuja hapa.
Solo.
This is the guy, by the way. So he will sit here kwanza.
Okay, hapo.
Solo ka hapa kwanza. Ama nikusongea hapa. Keti hapa kwanza. Ndio kunia story ya Solo kwanza. This guy, and Vicky, correct me if I'm wrong. This guy was almost the hottest property in that team. 2006, Kamukunji High School. Victor was in that team. He was in that team. Oboya was in that team. Maurice was in that team. Kefa Swani was in that team. Nani alikuwa mdeadly kwa hao wote? Hebu niambie.
Kwa wote? Oboya.
Oboya alikuwa mdeadly.
Solo pia.
Solo pia.
Solo alikuwa left back.
Solo.
This guy was in left back. And he could play football like there's no tomorrow. Jeff, muulize kwa nini ameacha kucheza ball sahi?
Wacha tambalisha Mike sahi alafu tutamuuliza.
Haya. Sasa ndio kwa sababu kuona sasa.
Well done. So lakini amesare ball.
Anacheza lakini si competitive.
Anapenda business.
Anapenda hiyo business sana.
Sasa ball kama mimi.
But these guys you mentioned, they all played with Victor.
Yes. They all played, and at one point or the other, all of them played for the Harambee Stars.
Wow.
Now, Vicky kama mlicheza nyi wote na mlifika hiyo level ya Harambee, iliharibikia wapi? Because wote wangefika level yako. Si tungekuwa World Cup sahi. Ningekuwa Russia.
Sa ingekuwa ngumu kujibu because siwezi semea mtu, unajua huwezi semea mtu pali ilienda wrong, ama labda wengine labda challenge walikuwa walipatwa na challenges mob, naweza sema kuna wengine labda waliumia labda wakaacha, ama kuna wengine wali lose hope, but I think tulikuwa na team poa. So hiyo time pia kama tungekuwa bowling ingekuwa ina tidio sana. Atukaa hao wangekuwa, I believe wangekuwa bado wana hiyo talent yao, wangekuwa washakuwa nurtured na wamefika labda mahali. But hiyo time labda kwa tu kuona hizo mambo kwa watu wanafuatilia sana, so maybe that's why watu wengine wali lose hope ama wengine walipotelea hivyo.
Jeff, you know, when MacDonald was playing for the under-17 team, 2002, that's the first time I covered him. 2002. Kasarani, we played against Ghana. Ghana had a coach called the late Sly Tete. Tete is the guy who discovered any hot shot in football in Ghana. Name them.
Yeah.
They went through Sly Tete. Mariga played 45 minutes. Tete went to complain to the ref.
That?
He said, this boy cannot be 20 years old. Leave alone 16.
Right.
This boy cannot be 20.
You're kidding me.
He has to be, he plays with the mentality of a 25-year-old. He's as strong as a 25-year-old. He commands the pitch like a 25-year-old.
And he was 16?
He was 16 at that time.
Mariga, do you remember that game?
Yeah, I remember.
Huh?
I remember.
How was it?
It was a nice game, and Ghana was I think the best in Africa for under 17 teams. Yeah.
And you covered that? Eh?
They were the best team. And from that team...
What was the score, by the way?
We beat them here 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah. Then after that, we had problems with the team. We never played the return leg.
Yeah.
Yes. We had issues in the team, and the minister decided to disband the under-17 team. So we never played the return match. But the good thing is that from that, he went to play in Senegal, in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Sly Tete is the one who took me to his team.
Yes.
The Ghana coach.
Yeah, coach.
Yeah, he took me to his team, but I stayed there for 2 weeks. Then his colleague from Sweden, he took me to Sweden.
And that's where you started?
That's where I started.
Your overseas career?
Third division in Sweden.
And how long did you play for that?
I played there 3 years. Third division, and then first, the following year I went to first division in Sweden, Helsingborg, and then from there I went to Italy, Parma, and then Inter, and then I played even in Spanish league in Real Sociedad.
My God. Yeah.
Jeff, you know Jose Mourinho?
Yes.
The guy you don't like so much.
He used to be our coach, Chelsea, at one point.
Yeah, that's why I say you don't like him so much.
Yes.
Now, that guy was Mariga's coach.
At
Inter.
At Inter?
Yeah.
At Inter.
Come on.
Akiwa Bonda Champions League.
Yeah.
What was he like as a coach?
Very good coach.
Huh?
Yeah. He's a very good.
Did you get along?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, from that Inter experience, Mariga, winning, it was a treble, yeah? Scudetto, Champions League, and
Champions League, yeah.
Italian Cup.
Yeah.
These guys were treated like kings.
Is that right?
Ibrahim, steps after kushinda hizo trophy tatu, mulitreatiwaje?
Yeah, it was ilikuwa poa sana.
Huh?
Yeah, ilikuwa Inter ilikuwa kama timu, ni kitu jaifanyika na timu ya Italy, so ilikuwa kitu kubwa sana. Yeah.
Our teammates wako from that time.
Yeah.
Wangapi uko in touch now?
Kidogo si wengi sana. Juu unajua football mkicheza si ati mna huyu akienda huku mwingine aende huku, si ati bado mna chat. Friendship kidogo ina, kwa sababu kila mtu yuko na mambo yake ya kuthink, career nini, so hakuna hiyo time, ni kidogo tu. Yeah.
Do you miss Serie A?
Yeah.
You miss it, eh?
Yeah, ilikuwa poa. Ilikuwa ligi poa sana. Yeah.
But Jeff, actually you can see the Italian mannerisms that he picked.
Yes. Even the accent, by the way.
Yes.
Anaongea kama hawa watu.
Ni Muitaliano? Wewe unaona kiatu kwanza. Ni kwa
Amerudi kwa kiatu tena. Amerudi.
His dressing is so Italian. His speech is
mannerisms,
Italian,
yes.
But he speaks fluent Italian.
You do, eh?
Yeah, Italian, yeah.
So mchoche kidogo unaongea garuga.
Ngoja.
Inakam.
Wanyama, playing with the likes of Harry Kane, who's now England captain. What's it like playing with him?
He's good, you know. He makes work easier for us. You know, he's a goal getter, and he's in front of the goal. He's very clinical.
Yeah.
So for us, it's easy. Just get the ball and pass it to Harry Kane, and he'll do the job. So yeah, it's
How do you think England will do?
England, I think.
Kuongea mbaya wakufukuza.
Lazima ongee vizuri. Lazima ongee poa.
I think now England, you know, they have a different group, but they have young players now, and the young players, they have been together. So this World Cup, I think they can shock many.
Because watu wengi hawapati any chance. I don't know about you guys, Mike.
Hata mimi siwapei chance. Kwanza ndege yao nilisema ifike, wasizime engine, ingurume tu, wakimaliza game ya 3.
Wanarudi.
Ingia kama umerudi. Because my problem is with England, so much talent individually, but ukiweka pamoja inaribika. I can actually relate to them because look at our teams. They will tell you that individually all the Harambee Stars teams that we've assembled, very good players. But once we come together, something just breaks. Okay, for us ni shida za dunia. I mean, management,
yes.
Vitu more yes. But I'd like to recommend this too, because so many times they've gone into their own pockets to sort out issues.
Others. Are you serious?
Within the team. Yeah, maybe they'll tell us why would you, especially Mariga, why would you...
And Oliech.
Yes, yes, and Oliech. Why would you go that far? What propels you to do that?
Sometimes maybe we travel and there's no time maybe for the president of the federation to send money for lunch or something, so we decide to buy. Yeah,
it's crazy. Jeff, I'll tell you a story of Cape Verde.
Yes.
We played Cape Verde Islands in the qualifiers for 2004 Cup of Nations. That is the time that Dennis Oliech had just joined the team, 2002. And then we had only one player playing outside Kenya. And that was Captain Fantastic Musa Otieno. Now, the team went for a training camp in the UK, played Bolton, then proceeded to Cape Verde Islands. From Bolton, you're playing on a surface like this. Very good pitches, like you'd expect in the UK.
Right.
Went to Cape Verde. Have you been to...
I've been to Cape Verde.
Okay. Si huko nilikuwa nauliza.
Oh.
Ni hapa mtaani. Oh. Ushaenda Kothbiro, Ziwa?
Yes.
Hiyo kiwanja vile inakaa? Hiyo kiwanja was in Cape Verde, the pitch we went to was 10 times worse than that.
No.
Yes. It was a horrible
team
pitch. Yes. And you know, Musa told the boys, you know, we have to play. If we've played in Kothbiro and we've played on our pitches in Nairobi and in Kenya, we can do it here. We won for the first time in a very long time. We won away from home. Now, here's the funniest bit. There were only 2 flights out of Cape Verde those days. It's a flight on Tuesday and Thursday.
Does it go through Europe?
Yes.
Of course.
Now, this game was played on Saturday. When is the next flight?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Those days, when you come to my country, I take care of you for 5 days. When I come to your country, you take care of me for 5 days. So we arrived with the flight for Tuesday previously, stayed and played on Saturday. We beat them 1-0. They told us, hey, listen, siku zenyu zimeisha. So from now until mutoke hapa, you're on your own.
No.
So ask any player that was in that team. We were on breakfast, bed and breakfast. Then we stay until evening to have dinner. There's no lunch. Allowance haijatumwa. Musa alienda kwa ukuta. He bought lunch for 2 days, Sunday and Monday, and said, I've exceeded my limit. I cannot withdraw any more money here. So...
For everyone?
Yes, the whole contingent. Now, Tuesday, the flight is at night. In the morning, we say we are checking out. 10 o'clock, naambiwa tokeni. Time yenyu imeisha.
Boss.
We left the hotel. I've never seen players that angry and hungry. The whole day until midnight, nothing to eat. The first meal was on the plane, coming back. And actually going to the airport. You know what took us to the airport? From the hotel. 2 pickups. Yes.
Harambee Stars.
One day we'll host Musa Otieno here. And he will give you that story. Then when you arrive here, you find all these federation officials and everybody else saying, we did it.
Yeah, taking full credit.
Yes. How many times has that happened, Victor?
That must be frustrating, huh?
A few times, so.
Actually, he should tell us the story of that same Cape Verde.
Ulikuwa?
The last time you went?
No, there isn't one.
Oh, Ingi.
Yeah, we took a flight for 17 hours and then we arrived like 2 hours before kickoff.
Oh.
So we had to like go in the hotel, leave our bags, and then go straight. We haven't even eaten, so go straight to the pitch. And you know, with the jet lag, so
yes,
you have to go and try to warm up, and it was difficult, but yeah.
What was the score?
We lost 2-0. We lost 2-0.
Intentional.
And we
obviously.
won. I think we won at home. We won 1-0, and then yeah, and then we lost by away goal. So,
yeah. Mariga, do you have a favorite for Russia? Who's your favorite? Mike has 6 teams, you know, but
Me too, I have like 4.
you have 4.
Yeah.
Go on.
Argentina.
Yeah.
And Brazil. And then I have Senegal and Morocco.
You don't think Nigeria will do that well?
No, I have 2 teams, 2 for Africans and the other one.
So Senegal, Morocco.
Yeah.
Egypt?
I think they'll do well, but
You're not picking them.
no.
Victor?
yeah. For me, I have I would say 3. Like in general, Africa in general. So that's normal.
Yes.
All the teams from Africa, and then there is Belgium and Spain.
Belgium and Spain. Okay. What's it like playing against Mo Salah?
Mo Salah is a good player. He's a good player.
Is he really, really good, as they say? Is he the next Messi, they call him?
If you say, yeah, he's really good player, but you know, Messi is also in another level, but he's really, really top player.
Yeah.
And what he has shown this season, the last season, I think if he can do it the same the coming season, then I think he's going to be up there with Messi and Ronaldo.
What about you?
Me, you know,
Now,
yeah,
anyway,
it's the same story with me.
Yes,
So
yes.
I need to do it on the pitch, you know. I need to work hard and show on the pitch what I can do, and then, yeah, we'll see.
Actually, Victor, ukikuwa na ama midfielder wote, game ya England is very physical. Watu bondana deadly. Okay, Jel, you understand?
Kubondana.
Kubondana is not accident, yeah? Kubondana is you go in hard on the ball.
I get you. I get you.
Jalas goes through this every morning.
Yeah, every morning. Man.
He has
It's
to
tough.
teach you some of these
It's
things.
tough, man. It's tough. But I'm learning, bro. I'm learning.
So kubonda?
Kubondana.
Bas. Game ya England tunabondana sana. Midfielder mgani unamwangalia hivi unasema hapa leo lazima nimakinike. Lazima nikae rada.
Nasema yeah.
Yeah,
Toure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aje tena.
Yeah, unajua ni nyumba. So you have to lazima ukue strong. So yeah, ukisleki akubonda.
N'Golo Kante.
N'Golo Kante ni pia ni player mpoa, you know. Apumzio achoki. Anakimbia sana, lakini ni mchezaji mpoa pia.
Preview zote za games za EPL. Ilikuwa gani Leicester wakicheza against team yako anasema, leo it's Wanyama versus N'Golo Kante. Tuone nani anabonda kushinda mwingine. Saa hizi mkicheza na Chelsea, it's the same thing. Is it that ni strong ama akona engine mbili?
Unajua nile akona engine mbili na pia sisi tuko na engine mbili, so engine gani itabiti kwanza, so hakunanga give up hapo. So hiyo ndio yakoga, because napata game kama hizo ni kama hapo katikati ndio ita decide game. Because tukiwa strong hapo katikati, then ina to help kushinda game. So hiyo game ikifika, so tuko ile, hakuna venye tunaweza acha wawini hiyo battle ya hapo midfield.
Itakuwa ngumu. Mariga, ukicheza Serie A, ukikompare Serie A, boli ya Serie A na boli ya Spain, difference yake kwa wapi?
I think Spain ni more si more physics, Italy kidogo physics alafu technique, but Spain ni technique. Wanatumia sana technique.
Ukishacheza for long, it's a question nimeona so many guys wanauliza kwa Twitter.
Yeah.
They're asking, after playing for so long, yeah, so many players look at endorsements, retirement plans, I mean, life after playing,
football,
because unasemaga once a footballer, always a footballer.
Yeah.
So, have you thought about coaching, or have you looked at what kind of endorsements unaingilia?
Of course, hizo ni vitu na nishaanza kufikiria juu nimecheza for long, alafu kuna mali itafika ni wache ball. So I think hizo ni vitu lazima nifanye, kani coaching, but kitu passion yangu nataka nikienda coaching nikuje nisaidie ma young talent hapa Kenya, then nijaribu kuwa grow up. I think follow the right way, nijaribu kuwa guide nione pale wanaweza fika.
Is it true Manchester City almost signed you?
Yeah. Before I go to Inter. Yeah.
And
so when I was there, because of the ranking, FIFA ranking.
Yeah, Kenya.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa too low.
We were 120 or 125.
We're 124th.
124th.
And the rules were that you can
top
only
70.
sign a player who is in top 74.
Is
If your
right?
country is in top 74.
Yeah.
He had everything right, including
Except
cups, including everything else.
Everything.
Past medical and everything. But now, and you see, you need to get a special dispensation, isn't it? Yeah, the government needs
but
to
I tried, I did it.
Yeah.
But the good thing is I didn't make it there, but I went back to Italy, go to Inter and won Champions League.
There you
so
go.
It's a good thing.
It was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
We want to know, a lot of people are asking the question, what do you guys do when you're not playing football? Victor, the other day we came to the gym up on Gong Road, and then after that you went for physio. You guys have a very strict regimen, right?
Yeah.
What do you do when you're not playing ball?
Maybe sometimes, most of the time I'm with the young kids, trying to help them, and when I'm not with them, then I'm relaxing at home, just chilling, no doing anything.
Video games, well, watching movies,
Just
watching JKL. I mean, no, I'm watching,
Watching JKL.
Yeah, a bit of video games, watching TV, so things like this.
Yeah, Mariga, what do you do when you're not scoring goals and stuff?
When I'm in Europe or here?
In Europe.
In Europe, when I'm not playing, maybe I just stay at home, video games. I go out to walk a little bit, because in Europe it's very difficult. If you go out, there's these fans, because they are crazy about football, so it's difficult to go to town.
So you can't go out?
And walk,
you can't go out?
It's difficult. To walk on the street is difficult, yeah.
Na hapa wakikuona wanakuachilia tu.
Na hapa si unajua tuko mtaa, tuko home. So everyone, kuna watu wanakujua wengi, so it's just sasa poa, you talk a little bit and then.
In Europe you can't walk down the streets.
Europe is difficult. It's very difficult.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
So you just stay home?
Yeah. Most of the time.
It must be boring.
No, you have to get used to, because it's if you want to play many years in Europe, you have to do this. Yeah. And then because you have to be disciplined, if they fancy you are walking around everywhere, going to bars, it's not a good thing. Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Wanyama, White Hart Lane, okay, you didn't play the White Hart Lane this season, but when you walk around the streets of London, what do you know?
Yeah, a lot of people, they know me, so it's also difficult, because we have a rival as well in the same city, and you never know, so you might be walking and then all of a sudden you hear some missiles, so
Actually, they have a cheeky way of promoting the new stadium. I know Victor is very happy when he sees that. They say their stadium is the only place to watch Champions League in London.
But that's true. So you're the only team in London. I think you're the only team in London, with Champions League football next season. So yeah.
Chunga ni mtu wa Chelsea.
Yeah.
Ni mtu wa Chelsea.
Europa is real.
Yeah. So
Mariga, tell me, 2013, was it 2013?
Yeah.
You had a crazy fetish for cars. Is it still there?
Yeah, I still have them.
Unaendesha gari gani sahi?
Kuna gari mob.
Jeff, umesikia? Kuna gari mob.
Uko UK?
Sio ile jaulipi yako moja. Anasema hapa, muuza gari ile naendesha hapa.
Did you see this thing they came in just now?
That's a beast.
What is that?
They should tell us. Victor is the one who came up with that idea.
Oh, yeah, Victor?
Victor did up with your idea. Hebu tuambie your story.
It's just like the luxury car to relax and
the crew. I see, you came with a
with
whole
the family and
crew.
friends as
It's
well.
family,
yeah.
no?
So
It's
What's the family?
Yeah.
What it?
Yeah, my brothers. Kuna
My close
Eski hapo.
friends.
He was playing in Mother United. Then there's Harry. Even him was playing football. Yeah.
And of course,
his family
Solo.
and Solo is our family. And there is Junior, official.
How
there.
many of you are there?
Here.
No, total.
Total is we are 4 brothers and 4 sisters.
And you are number?
Number 2.
yeah, I have to count.
Yeah. Nani, kuna nani, kuna.
I'll say I'm third last.
Third last, so you're 6,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big family.
Big family. I mean, it comes down to your parents again. The work that your folks did. I mean, I can't talk enough about that because it's the discipline they taught you.
Yeah.
It's that discipline. Otherwise, you wouldn't be where you are. You wouldn't be these superstars who can't walk down the streets of Spain and London.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Huh?
Yeah, they played a big part.
What do you tell kids out there? They're looking at you for the first time on TV and they see, these are superstars. We never thought Kenyans would get this far. What do you tell them?
I think what I can say is it's not difficult to achieve. You have to have discipline. You have to be disciplined, and you have to have a certain target where you want to be. So it's not that difficult.
But you have to work hard.
You have to work hard too, yeah. But the most the best thing is you have to be disciplined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor?
I will say you need to be disciplined and you need to believe in yourself as well. And it's easy to get there, but after getting there, then that's where the hard work starts.
Yeah.
Because you need to maintain, you need to go on another level. Yeah. So when you're there, you need also to work hard, fight every day, and make sure you are not on your. You need to go out of your comfort zone to go on to the next level. So that one, you need to push and also not to be satisfied with the good things you have done in the past. So
yeah, absolutely. Are you happy where you are?
At the moment, I would say, yeah, but there is still work to do. Yeah. There's still room for improvement every day.
Yeah.
If you're to pick up on the same question, this season, ulikuwa na injury imekuweka nje for quite some time. And there's a time umerudi, umecheza game moja mbili. I remember we were chatting and I was saying, I've looked at Twitter and it's going crazy. I mean, kuna mafano wako wamefurahi hata kidogo. Na wako naongea vitu poa sana. How do you raise yourself from that situation? Because mi ukishanitukana mara 2-3 nimejam. Hata siwezi cheza tena. Nizoambia timu yenu kaeni nayo.
No, football is a game of also feelings. We are human beings anyways. Of course, ukitukano, you need to know, like, also the fans, they're human and they want the best out of you. So I guess from them, the only way to push you is to maybe insult you or to make you to do anything that will make you crazy, to make you like want to improve and just prove them wrong.
Yeah.
That you can do better. So that's
Mike,
the only thing.
Let's take a quick break. Come back, talk some more, okay?
Okay.
Gentlemen, is that okay?
Yeah. Good.
Are you in a hurry? Are you going anywhere?
No, it's cool.
Okay.
You're good.
These guys are great, man. Victor Wanyama and MacDonald Mariga live in the barn. That's right, Michael Kinyi's barn. This is where, from tomorrow on, when World Cup begins, Mike will have an hour of coverage every day.
Every day.
From 12:30 to 1:30 p.m.
2:30 to 1:30 to 2:30.
1:30 to-
Unanichanganya na hesabu.
It's 12:30 in Nigeria. From 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. every single day. It's going to be smoking. In the meantime, We'll take a break, come back and take your questions. Yes or no, plenty. Twitter is on fire. Jeff Koinange live in the barn takes a break. We'll be back in a moment.